This is Socks in 7.
Welcome back to Socks and Seven. We're your hosts, Kevin Tebo, Mason Reed. Jack Tags is at school. Um, Had to get this pod out. Missed last series, but I don't think any of us wanted to talk about that Pirates series anyways. I mean, we still will this pod, but we were too upset too last time. Coming off a sweep of the Tigers though, but the front runner for AL MVP, Adam Duvall, is hurt and just got placed on the IL. What'd you see over these past 6 games?
Yeah, we definitely weren't in the mood to record about the Pirates series. But now after a series win against the Tigers, we're back. So we feel like we need to cover them both. So I guess it's only right to start with the Pirates series where we were swept by the Pittsburgh Pirates. Um it's nothing that like it's not great. You ever want to see that? Um I remember the game we were watching on Monday. Um We had a huge inning off of Oviedo in the first. Devers, Yoshida, and Casas all left
Yep.
after how Cutter gave up 3 in the first. We take the lead 5-3 in the first. And then Brian Reynolds leaves twice and Jason DeLay leaves. We're down 7-5, and the bats never really got going. So we lose that game. Tuesday, we lose again. 4-1. Just like didn't have the sticks going really.
Yeah, it wasn't
Retta
great.
didn't pitch bad, but I guess like we just got diced by Rowan's Contreras and their bullpen. So
Yeah, I mean the bats were bound to go asleep at some point. They were way too hot, and you know your your pitching's not going to be able to carry you in games. So you're just going to get these series where your bats go cold, and you're just not going to be able to compete because of your pitching right now. But help is on the way.
yeah. Then the Wednesday we lose 4-1 again. We get absolutely diced by Mitch Keller. Only had 6 base runners the whole night.
Yeah, he pitched what, 7 innings?
Yeah.
He
And
was dicing.
yeah, I mean that Corey Kluber had probably his best start ever. Oh, that's a double play ball.
Oh,
Oh, pickle. No, dude, what are we doing? All right. Yeah, but Corey Kluber probably had his best start ever as a Red Sox, and like maybe his best start ever the whole season. Like you never know.
yeah, you might
That
not
probably
get
was
that Corey Kluber again.
no, yeah, no, he might not give up 1 run through 5 innings for the rest of the year, and we just completely wasted it. Yeah, I mean that really goes. That was really all the Pirate series. Like we got swept by the Pirates at home, which is not great.
Not great at all. I mean, I will say this, the Pirates do look good, although O'Neal Cruz just got hurt, but the Pirates, I mean, they're better than the Athletics. You could say that. Like they have some guys on their team that I like and I think are really good. Do they
Yeah,
have
they're
a
playing
whole
some good
team?
ball.
They are. I mean, they're what, 6-3?
Yeah,
Like obviously 3 of those games are against us, but even a 500 baseball team for the Pirates is a good team. So, I mean, like obviously it sucked, but I don't think it's, raising too many alarms at
no,
this
it's not at
point.
all. I mean, it's just like you're bound to like lose a series at home to the Pirates. You're not going to sweep every single bad team every time unless you're the Rays right now. So
Yeah, and
nothing like
like
you can really do.
I just go back to that in 2021 when we got swept by the Orioles,
Mm-hmm.
the first at home, first
Yeah,
series of the year, and then we went
all the
on
way to
to
the
be,
ALCS.
yeah, 2 games away from the World Series. So I'm not too worried about that Pirate series.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Put
Yeah,
that
like
behind us.
that's flush
Onto a
that onto that
onto a
Tiger
series
series.
where we sweep the Detroit Tigers on the road.
Poverty
Started on
franchise.
Oh yeah, really bad. Starting on Thursday, uh, we win 6-3. Devers leaves, absolute tank
Yeah.
to set to left center. He just like rakes to left center. Sale
Adam
pitches
Duve.
all right.
Yeah, Sale started off shaky, but he settled in like really well, and like I think he found something. I would watch out for Sale on his next start. I think he's gonna bring it.
Yeah, I completely agree.
And then Duvall left, just continuing his
No, not on
AL
Thursday. Not
MVP.
on Thursday.
Yeah, he
Oh
did.
yeah, he did. He did. He did.
He put
He
us on
did.
top.
Yeah, he did.
He had a
That was a
three-run
bomb.
bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bomb.
So, you know, just even more pain seeing that on
Uh-huh.
Thursday.
And then Saturday, we win 14-5.
Yeah, we just raked.
Yeah, the bats just like come alive. Devers leaves again twice. Um, Grand slam in the second inning to go up 6-0.
Game
Duvall
was
leaves again.
Yeah, the game was over after that Rafi grand slam.
Yeah, just absolute rake fest on Saturday.
Tapia
And
went
then,
deep.
mhm.
Did
then
Cass? Oh no, that was
yeah,
Sunday.
Casas left yesterday in the top of the ninth. We win 4-1. Another good performance from Cutter. Bullpen
Yeah,
locked it down.
Tanner looked good on Saturday too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no,
But
we pitched a lot better that series.
yeah, other
And
than Ryan Brazier on
we're
Saturday, how's it feel that today's going to be his last day on the Boston Red Sox?
How does it feel that today is not going to be his last day on the Boston Red Sox?
Well, I mean, Garrett Whitlock gets called up tomorrow. Whose spot is he taking? It's him or
Not
Ort.
Ryan Brazier.
It's him or Ort.
Yeah, it's Ort.
It's not Ort. Ort's been pitching
Yes, it
decent.
is. It's Ort, dude. It's not Brazier.
I mean, the only thing that Ryan Brazier has going for him is that Ort still has options, so they might option him. But other than that, Ort's pitch better, and Ort throws 100 miles per hour.
I don't know. I hope Brazier stays up. He's the boy.
There's no
But
way.
yeah, I mean whatever happens, like I'm not gonna like realistically, he's not that good. So and neither is Caleb Ort. So like
Yeah,
whichever one of
neither
them
of them
goes
are
down,
great.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean
it's good to get.
they'll both be gone once we get the rest of the pitchers back, anyways, and they're on the way.
Yeah. And
Um, but I
Whitlock's going on tomorrow, right?
tomorrow,
Against McClanahan.
yeah, we'll get that when we get to the series preview.
Yeah. What'd
But
you
some
see in these last two series? What'd you like? The boy
um,
sees.
Cassis seems to have found his footing a little bit. I mean, he's definitely still struggling. Yoshida struggling big time. Uh, but the pitching looks good. The bullpen looks good. Kenley looks really good. Kenley
Mhm.
Jansen might be the best move yet. I mean, Duvall going down just hurts. Like
Yeah, I love Kenley, bro.
yeah. So like Duvall going down just kind of put a damper on that series. Because if Duvall doesn't go down, we're going out of this series just screaming and shouting like, "Let's go!" But that just puts a real damper on it. Um, and then Kike at short, it's not working. He can't play shortstop.
What's the deal with Mondesi, bro?
He's on the 60 day. He's practicing with the team right now since they're in Tampa, but he's rehabbing in Fort Myers right now. They're looking at like late May for Mondesi. The thing is, he's a lefty, so it's just like,
Yeah. I mean, we just face only lefties, it feels like.
yeah. So I think after we face this string of lefties that we're about to face, maybe we see some news about Mondesi, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm feeling pretty good though. We're above 500 despite getting swept by the Pirates. And like obviously the Rays are the hottest team on like the planet right now. But like there's nothing saying we can't win today. There's nothing saying we can't like win 3 of these 4 games. And then
I
we have the
mean, they're due
Angels
for a
at home.
loss.
Yeah, they are due. They're due. Like they're so due to just play a stinker.
Yeah,
And
they
then
have to.
we have the Angels, Twins, Brewers, Orioles, Guardians. Like those teams aren't world beaters. Like we can go on a little run here before
Yeah,
we can do a tough match.
and you get Whitlock back. Paxton threw in Worcester yesterday. I know Bayo's on the way back too. Jolie Rodriguez is on the way back. Like you have help coming. So just get through the series. Try to take one, but like shoot for two. Obviously, you're shooting to win every game, but if we split this series, I will be super happy.
Yeah, me too. I feel a lot better about today. Should we get into the preview?
Yeah, let's get into the preview.
Yeah. Preview it off.
So, first game, we got Nick Pivetta on the mound. He pitched good last time. I mean, we'll see. He stinks against the AL East, but who knows? I mean, you never know what you're going to get with Pivetta. You either get dominant baseball or just the worst pitcher of all time. So, I mean, I'm hoping for a good one. And he's going against Jalen Beeks for
Yeah,
this
he's more of
first
like
game.
a 3 or 4 innings guy.
Yeah, so he's a lefty. It means Rob Refsnyder's starting in center. So
Uh-huh.
look for Refsnyder to leave.
Is our lineup posted? Oh, it
Yeah,
is. EK, Devers, Turner. I like Red Turn to leave Earth today.
I like
I
it.
think he's been a little bit cold lately, but I think he has a big day at the dish today
I
in
love
the
it a
3
lot.
hole. Yeah.
Wong gets the start.
Yeah, he's
Um,
not very good.
not very good.
I
Kike's still
didn't
at
um
short.
I
Arroyo
didn't
at
mention
second.
it, but yesterday I was watching the game and Cutter Crawford just has his stuff working for him. And in the first inning, the only run the Tigers played the whole day is off of a drop third strike by
Yeah,
Connor Wong. He's looking around for the ball. It's literally right in front of him, dude. Can't find it or whatever. Like that was bad. But yeah, that guy kind of sucks. So like he's just a big hole in the lineup and not great defensively. And like watching this White Sox versus Twins game right now, the Twins have Christian Vasquez catching and he's a brick wall back there and can also swing it. So that guy was a Red Sox for a really long time. So it stinks to see that we now have Connor Wong instead of him. But it is what it is.
yeah. And I will say this: look for Christian Arroyo to leave today.
Okay,
I'm a
I
big
like it.
Christian
Yeah,
Arroyo
I like
guy.
it.
I know Tags isn't, but Christian Arroyo rakes lefties. He's gonna hit a bomb today.
Okay, I like it.
All right, game two, we got Garrett Whitlock versus Shane McClanahan. That's gonna be a duel. The
Yeah,
Sox might get no hit tomorrow.
yeah. Shane
Um,
McClanahan's really good.
so we just
Um,
hope that we just I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna win this
yeah, I
game
mean
tomorrow.
it's a winnable game.
Yeah,
I mean,
Whitlock just needs to dice.
yeah, I think game one's certainly winnable. Game two's it's winnable.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to overcome some good dealing from McClanahan, but it's
yeah.
winnable. And
Whitlock's got to
then
be efficient.
yeah, then game three is definitely winnable.
Yeah, you got Chris Sale versus was that Zach
Uh,
Eflin?
Flynn, yeah, he's not
Yeah,
bad, but
yeah,
that's a winnable ball game as
and
well.
he's a righty, so I like it. I like this series is shaping up.
Yeah, and then
Um,
Thursday we're gonna lose, but if we can win three before that, like we're in good shape.
yeah, Thursday we got Corey Kluber versus Jeffrey Springs. Jeffrey Springs is nasty
Yeah, he's
lefty.
dark horse Cy Young. He's
Yeah,
disgusting. He's the next Rays pitcher that like comes out of nowhere. That's like an absolute nobody, and then like goes crazy this year.
and the
Already
Rays
doing it.
know Kluber better than anybody. He was on the team
Yeah.
last year,
Uh-huh.
so not
That one
looking
could be
great for that
bad.
game.
Yeah,
So
that
I
one could be
would
bad.
take the over, or and actually no, because Springs you never know, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Like if the Rays are a good bet on Thursday.
yeah, I
Let's
would
just
take
put it that way.
the Rays run line, whatever it
Yeah.
is,
Let's just
probably
put
one
it
and a
that way.
half. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I mean, this is a winnable series. I'm shooting for
Yeah.
two though. Just give me two,
Yeah,
and then
for sure.
obviously we got to talk about this Duvall news goes down,
Uh-huh.
diving catch. What are you doing? Game's over. Like it's the bottom of the ninth. There's two outs. Why are you diving for that ball? Like
Yeah, I mean it sucks to see. He was literally raking the baseball. He's like top five in average, leading the league in ribbies with like 4 bombs through the first like 10 games of the year. Or
yep,
nine. And it's just been like an absolute beast.
he was
Stinks
carrying
to
this
see him go,
offense,
but he'll be
and
back.
so with him going to the injured list, we still don't know the extent of his injury.
Yeah.
but it's the same wrist that he injured last year that ended his season last year. But yeah, so if you see my Zoom name, Bobby Dahlbeck got called up, and they're looking to play him at shortstop. How do you feel about that?
Um, I don't know. That's not great. I already think Kike is one of the worst defensive shortstops in the league, but that's partly just because he's not a shortstop. And like I love Kike as a player, but like shortstop, like I think he would even tell you he's better defensively anywhere in the outfield or at second. And like shortstop's probably his fifth position. And like the same probably goes for Bobby Dalbec. Like he's probably better at first or third.
Yeah, I mean his natural position's third. I mean, I did see. I mean, I think we went to a game where Bobby started at short.
Yeah.
Wasn't great. Wasn't horrible. I
Yeah.
think
I
it's
mean,
along the. Yeah,
he's just like,
he looks too big out there.
yeah, he just looks weird playing there. It's just
Yeah,
like this guy doesn't belong playing shortstop. But
definitely
like,
not, especially for the Boston Red
I mean, I
Sox.
guess it's our only option, right? Like
Yeah,
he's
I mean
he's our
Yu
last
Chang can't hit
resort.
a baseball, so
Yeah, and Arroyo's not playing short, so
no. And
and we're
yeah,
not moving Devers.
definitely not. And Kike is not looking great, so
And Kike
I don't
probably
know.
has to play outfield some days too. So
Yeah, and I think I mean they would have called up Duran if Duran was a righty, but Duvall was one of our only righty bats, so you have to call up Bobby. You need a righty bat.
yeah, that'd be cool if like Marcelo Meyer was like 2 years older and we drafted him like 4 years ago instead of 2 years ago. And like he
Yep,
was like ready to go right now because like that'd be perfect. But like he's just not. So I mean, what's good with Rafaela, Cedon Rafaela?
I think he's
He's
just so young.
yeah, he was up for spring training and stuff. I think
Yeah, I
he plays
mean,
third though. Too.
and he plays outfield too. But isn't he a lefty?
I know, I think he's a righty stick.
True. I mean, I could say the same about Emmanuel Valdez. Like he could
Yeah.
play second and then move Arroyo over to short, but I think they just want to build them up more. They're both really young.
I mean, I guess Dalbec is not like the worst option like in the lineup, especially against all the lefties we're gonna
Yeah,
be
you got a
seeing.
ton of lefties coming up.
Yeah, he's at least a righty stick. Like he'll maybe pop a few bombs, see
Yeah,
what
and
happens.
I think that's what you're looking for. I mean, he's not going to do what Duvall was doing, but
Yeah.
going into the year, we were just hoping for a couple Duvall bombs, and like he's going to strike out a ton. So I think that's just what we hope for with Bobby is that he just hits a few of these lefties that we got coming up. Yeah, but let me pull up that list because it's a scary list for the lefty Boston Red Sox. You got Jalen Beeks, Matthew Boyd,
Uh,
Shane McClanahan, Jeffrey Springs, Patrick Sandoval, Tyler Anderson, Reed Detmers, and Jose Suarez coming up. Those are all
yeah.
lefties.
So out of our next 8 games, we're only facing Zach Eflin. It's the
Yeah.
only righty that's starting.
Yep.
I mean,
So
what are you gonna do, right?
yeah, it's just pray and hope that everything goes your way. And Rob
Yeah, I mean,
Refsnyder
I think we
just
can.
leaves.
Yeah, I think we can win. I think we can win these first three against the Rays. Let's hand them a few L's, get up to what that be 8-4. We'd be eight
Yeah.
and four going into Springs versus Kluber, which might not be great. And then we have the Angels coming to town who aren't great at baseball. So
And I think we miss Otani.
yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, season's let's just say the season's not over yet and the Sox have promise.
Yeah, they got some
That's all
things
there
going
really is
for
to
them.
it.
I mean, we pray for that Duvall uh, goes well. We don't know. I mean, it's not looking good that it's taking this long. So it's probably not going to be good news, but I'll be happy if he's back in a like if he's back in a month, I will be beyond happy.
Yeah, that'd be like best case scenario almost honestly.
Yep. So just some things that tags wanted me to add for him. Uh just praying for Duvall from tags. He wants to say that Cutter looked really good, and he wants to send Connor Wong and Christian Arroyo to prison.
Yeah, I'm hip to that.
You got any closing thoughts?
I think we just like win this series against the Rays, win another series against the Angels. We're playing our best ball going into May. Have like a few games above 500. Start playing our best ball. Who knows? Maybe like randomly sweep the Blue Jays, randomly sweep the Yankees. All of a sudden, we're 10 games above 500. People will start to look out for us. It's all. It's like that's all you got to hope for.
Yep,
Play
I'm
some
with
good
you.
baseball.
I'm with you on that. My closing thoughts are just survive until you get your pitching back. What's it called? I'll be hitting the Woo Sox game on Thursday, so I'll get you some content from there. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll figure it out.
Some boozy ice cream as
Probably
well.
yeah, probably try some boozy
There's some
ice cream
fire
again.
boozy ice cream.
They do. But other than that, this will do it for this episode of Sox in 7. Go Sox against this Rays team.
Off the Rays. Let's go. Peace.
Deuces.